Hey folks, Rob here from SmokingPit.com. In this video we're going to be taking a look at a nice tool here. It's the AGS countertop meat tumbler. Okay, let's look at the components you get with the AGS countertop meat tumbler. You get this a vacuum pump. It's a manual vacuum pump, super easy to use. You get this plastic drum. It's made of polycarbonate, I believe. It's also got a smaller drum inside, and that's probably for doing smaller jobs like wings or something like that. I've got to look into that. But the lid has a vacuum valve on it. That'll allow you to draw the air out and keep things under a vacuum. And then when you're done, you'll just pull up on the valve, and it'll go ahead and equalize the pressure, and you can get the lid off. The base and the heart of the unit has a motor and four drive wheels. It's got a on-off switch, a start and pulse button. So this does have a pulse mode. And then it has a timer button that allows you to adjust the time up or down. Above the LED display there's a little chart that shows you basically tumble time, so for different types of meats, poultry and such. Operation is simple. You simply remove the lid. And to do this, you got to make sure that you open the valve, there's no vacuum on it. You're going to go ahead and place your meat inside the tumbler, and you're going to place your marinade inside the tumbler. Then you're going to use the included vacuum pump to draw the air out of the canister. Once you have a good vacuum on the canister, go ahead and place it into the cradle on top of the drive wheels. And you want to have the lid facing to the right side of it. Next, just reference the table of tumble times on the front panel. Beef is 15 minutes, so we'll set it for 15 minutes. First thing you're going to want to do is hit the power button, turn the unit on, and then you're going to hit the time button and keep pushing it, adjust the time up. There's a plus on it, so it goes one direction up, and then it'll go as far as 30 minutes, and then it'll roll back to 0. So go up, hit your 15 minutes, and then you're going to click the start button. If you push the start button twice, it's a pulse mode, so it does have a pulse mode. There you go, folks. You can see it in action right here. Now I'm going to show you some video of a cook I did yesterday using this unit, and it worked excellent. In this cook, I simply took a couple of really nice ribeye steaks, threw them into the container here, dumped in 3/4 cups of Worcestershire sauce, applied the lid, used the vacuum pump to create a vacuum inside the container. I then merely just set it back into the cradle, turned on the power button, adjusted the time to the appropriate time I wanted. And then press start. Now from this point on, I just let it run. Now since this is under a vacuum, it's going to draw the marinade deeper into the meat. As the meat's being tumbled, it's going to stretch the fibers and do a really good job of marination. Because of this, you can marinate in 10 to 20 minutes in what would have taken you 2 to 4 hours. And at the end of the tumble process, in this case 30 minutes, the unit will automatically shut off. Now it's time to open this thing up. To get the lid off, you have to release the valve here and allow air to enter the chamber. Once it equalizes, you can remove the lid. Okay, let's get these ribeyes out. Just by touching these things, they're super tender. And another thing, notice you don't see much marinade at all in there. Just a little bit on the bottom. The meat has soaked it all up. From this point on, you just hit it with the seasoning of your choice. Use the cooking method of your choice. In my case, I did mine sous vide. After the water bath, I did a 1-minute sear per side. And last but not least, I top it off with some nice mushrooms. And folks, I gotta tell you, this steak was flat out amazing. Super, super tender. And what great flavor. The penetration I got was amazing. I really, really like this little unit. Now here's the kicker, folks. You can get these for $39.99 at amaze-n-products.com while supplies last. It's a clearance deal. They're $80 off. So go and get you one. These things rock. There you have it, folks. You've just seen a demo of the AGS countertop meat tumbler. $39.99 at amaze-n-products.com. This is Rob at smokingpit.com. Thanks for viewing. Please visit me on Facebook and click like. Visit me on YouTube and click subscribe.